Hello and welcome everybody. This is Alan Herdemian, the fire pulling case breaker himself. Doing a little spring cleaning real quick, kind of getting all the bad shit out, getting rid of it, saying goodbye. Back to work. What's up, Nash? Welcome to the party. I dressed up for all you guys. I'm a little excited. I'm a little happy about the way things have been going. Despite this morning's fucking craziness, motherfucker, I'm like, who the fuck? Oh shit, that was me. Oh well. What's up, Jeremy? I saw a lot of bings and bangs and booms and boom, but I couldn't check it. I'll check it when I'm done. I was just getting prepared for today's break. It's been a while, and I was gonna put it. I'm back. I was gonna put a picture of the case, but at the end of the day, that's not how things work. Things work is the show must go on, and sometimes the show gets crazy, but the show is fucking real. That's the real truth. And yeah, no, those awesome razors are, oh, dude, I love you, man. I appreciate it. I forgot to tell you how much the lady loves it. She loves every fucking razor. And she was the one that put the first razor together because God's honest truth, I was like, what the fuck? How the hell do I couldn't figure that shit out. But I had my pregame. I just finished, so I am definitely a little more excited and happy about all this stuff. But at the end of the day, we got a new twist. And you know what? When I first started this, I wanted to make a new twist every case break. I wanted to make some fun. I wanted to do all these things. And you know what? Unfortunately, when you're doing a business that you're trying to have some fun in, if the business ain't doing good, you ain't having much fun, no matter what kind of fun you're trying to bring to the table. And all it was I just didn't feel the love. Wasn't the money. Everybody always thinks it's the money, saying it's the money. It ain't the money. It's about the loyalty. It's about the things that matter. This is a family. Jeremy brought that to my attention. I say it to everybody. It's got to be in the group about me. Everything that I stand for is in that about me. I've been dealing with my own shit. I am like fucking Dapper Don right now because not that I beat a case that I shouldn't have beat. I finally beat a case. What's up? Chloe's Vlog. That's Joseph. Welcome to the party. I told you I had something to tell you and you'd find out during the break. And I got the boom, brothers. This is my good story. This is my feel-good story. It won't take forever, but it's the little twist that's going to go with all the breaks going on. I have to do things, unfortunately, for business. I have to do things for personal. The personal side is I try to bring the fun every time. You're going to get your money's worth every time. You're going to get your value every time. Sometimes you're going to gamble, and up until today, anytime someone took a gamble, anytime they took a hit, guess who was right behind them saying, hey, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't let it get to you. Let me just help you. I'll give you what I can. I'll put the discounting that I'll put somewhere else. I'm going to put it to you first because you deserve it. But if it wasn't that bad, I send you some of my own shit. It costs me money. It's my own stuff. I don't have to give it to nobody. I'm not a store. I'm not doing these things. I'm doing these things for you guys because I understand the money to you guys means a lot more than it does to me. The money I'm playing with is not money that I want and need. It's money that I really do need. So all I want to do is play with it where it doesn't disappear. But when it disappears, that's when I get a little angry, a little uptight. I got my family life falling apart. I got all these other things falling apart. And then just because I was spending money trying to have some fun, motherfuckers wanted to abuse my personal life like it didn't even matter. The only thing that mattered was Alan Herdemian's dollar signs. So you guys saw a side of me that I am not all the time. I am when I gotta be. But 99% of the time, this motherfucker is this motherfucker right now. The Dapper Don himself. I'm just having some fun, bringing the family like Jeremy talked to me about on the phone. And he said it, and it sounded like me talking. And that's God's honest truth. Look at me in the eyes, whatever the fuck you want to do, anywhere. I speak the truth 100% of the time. I'm tired of hiding behind it. So I beat the case. I was accused of beating my woman, the woman that I've done everything in my life, ever since the first day I met her, to show her I am above the rest. I will stand for everything I believe in, and I will fall for nothing. Never. No matter what it comes to, no matter what I'm risking, no matter what I'm burning, no matter what stupid decisions, no matter what harm it may do to me, that's me. Take it or leave it. She took it. She had to deal with it. But at the end of the day, she didn't leave it. She stayed with it, and I stayed with it. Be true. That's what I am. I'm true to everybody. That's all I'm trying to say is don't make me feel like you think I'm about the money. Just make me understand, you understand that sometimes it is about the money, but only if we get it there. I don't get there. I may have to, but it takes a whole lot more than what it does for others. And that's all I'm trying to say. This is the fire pulling case breaker. This is the fire. And I put it on my fucking personal page. Truth is the fire you can't put out because I'm going after motherfuckers. And it's a hard job. And I don't have to bring it to this hobby. I try to escape all that shit with this hobby. You want to spread messages about this guy? Yeah, I got shit I got to deal with. That's my personal life. I got shit up here I got to deal with. That's my personal life. This motherfucker on TV, this ain't personal. This is my life. And what I want to do with it is have some fun on the side. So I got dressed up. I took an interview. I'm going to work from home still. I'm going to have a job that I can make phone calls or not make phone calls, or I could just go out and meet people and say, hey, I'm going to help you grow your money. I can only do it in Nevada, so I'm not trying to sell myself on here on this, but I'm going to help people grow their money. I'm going to do what I try to do with your collections. I try to help you grow your collections at a nominal price, of value, not at your expense, not at the expense of your estate. And if you don't know what that means, then please don't ever play with the police, because they do, and they will go after it. And that's why I was fighting. They wanted my estate. It is a brotherhood, but there's not a lot of brothers in this fucking hood. That's the problem. That's what I try to address. That's what I try to exploit. That's what motherfuckers shut me up and say, why do you address these motherfuckers like they're motherfuckers even though they're motherfuckers? That's the angry guy. I'm not that. So the new twist is everything. Every break is still going to have the 3 giveaways, and every time we do a giveaway, I'm going to pause for a little bit of Alan on the side. I'm going to keep it quick. I'm going to keep it business, but I'm going to get my messages out quickly, thoroughly, and efficiently, because I am spreading a lot more than this hobby, okay? I'm spreading me. I'm spreading my ideas, my philosophies, my thoughts, my life on YouTube while I do the things that make me escape reality. I got fantasy sports. I got 5 teams in every sport. Basketball, baseball, and football all year round for the last 8 years to escape reality. Still ain't enough. But I'm happy, okay? I'm feeling better, dealing with shit, handling shit, and I'm not going the way everybody else says, just go. I'm going my way. That's how I've done it. I got to deal with it. You guys got to deal with it. But we're a family, so I'm the crazy motherfucker that all you want to know is when you got a problem and somebody needs to be taught a lesson, you say, oh, I ain't even dealing with that motherfucker. I'm going to tell him Alan's coming after him. And then guess what? The problem's solved. Boom. Boom. I'm good at that. But neither here nor there. Family was topic number 1. This is my family. You're in this family, you're in this case break, you're joining the family, you're coming in new, doesn't matter. You're all family until you're not. That's it. No more message. All the family's here. There's more family out there that can't make it to the show right now, but everybody that's family knows they're family. That's how it should be. One of us strikes out, we feel bad for a guy like Nash that struck out the way he did last time. He stepped into a bullet for me. I don't know, maybe because he didn't want me to bite the bullet, or maybe because he wanted to chase, but neither here nor there. He took a bullet for me, and I know that. I know it when it happens. I know it when I'm giving up my squad and somebody's taking it because they're like, yeah. Whatever their reasons, it doesn't matter to me. I'm always looking at the good reasons. Let's keep this family tight. Let's grow it with the right people. Let's keep the fucking riffraff out, and if you sniff the riffraff before I get a chance to, let them know. Don't let Big Daddy fucking crazy motherfucking fire pulling case breaker himself come after you. Change your shit and stay, or get the fuck out quietly. Make it loud, I'll make it louder. Come louder than that? Mm-mm. That's how we do the boom. So, family is number one. Family sticks together. I got no family left, minus my dad and my new one. Say goodbye to the rest of them. My family back home, I said goodbye to so long ago that I can't say hello to them. But the one family member that's got a nephew and niece that I have to say goodbye to only because she made it that way, I say goodbye to her without saying goodbye. Boom. Got my new family, got my new priorities, and this business will not die. This motherfucker doesn't give up. And I got a job, so I could work from home, still do this, make my own hours in that job, make the money I need to cover my bills, and play with the money that I got here without having to sell the rest of my collection just to keep afloat. Told the guy that made me bite the bullet on a $14.85 fucking cost case on Topps High Tech, which is why there's a player break. I had to pay $14.85 because I asked him if I was to buy that shit, would you be able to drop ship it so I have it on release day? Because other people have done it, but I've had to pay for it. And I figure if I save you from PayPal's 3%, that should cover the cost of shipping. I'm a fucking calculator. So I did that shit. You know what he did? When he wasn't selling the motherfucker because everybody else was selling it on eBay for $285 cheaper on release day, which is why I said, fuck that, I ain't even contacting him about it. He sent me an email that said, I was expecting you to buy this. I reserved it for you. You're a big fucking wholesaler and you reserved one fucking case for me. Go fuck yourself. But did I say it? I don't remember I said it. I found out I didn't, but he said I did. So without checking, because I was just doing my thing, I bought the case. Now I'm stuck with the case. I'm trying to figure out every which way to sell the case without ripping people off. Now I found the way. The player case, I saw on eBay, somebody else tried to do it. It didn't work out, but they made enough money on the little guys that I said, as long as everything else is legitimate, all the little guys that I know you guys don't want, good. Let them go to eBay for $5. Let me get some real collectors that aren't investing in this shit. Okay? I want real collectors. I don't need investors. I want collectors that are investors, but I want people that will take the chance, play the game, and if they lose, they're not coming after me saying, I did this, I owe him this, I open up the fucking cards, I got a gift that I think is real, where I get a lot better cards on average than what everybody else gets. So you know what? It's good to pay a little bit to play. And if you don't want the shit, don't get the shit. Don't waste your money. I'll find a way to cut my losses. I'll find a way to keep doing what I'm doing. I got to expand to get more people in the group, but I need the fire. I need the family to grow the right way, and people should want to be a part of our family. In the end, no matter how long it takes, I'm not rushing shit. I'm making my money so I can cover the money and still do this and still have some fun and have some fun with you motherfuckers, because I love the conversations. I love the stories. I love hearing about Joseph Craig's fucking wonderful news. And I came at that motherfucker like I come at everybody else. I don't play favorites. I come at you like I know most people are going to come at me. But I come at you saying, don't worry about it. I know what you're thinking. Don't overreact. When you overreact, boom, done. That's what it is. And just for the record, because I was not myself when I had to light up fucking Macy Gray like the 4th of July, fuck Macy Gray. Bottom line. That's why he got lit up. Because my family members were striking out on that case. And the Yankees hit in my eyes like I would fucking cream my pants to have had the break he had at that point for the money he spent. He didn't buy no other teams. He didn't waste money filling the break. He bought one team, the right team. That's what I did when I played on eBay. I bought the right investments. That's why my collection grew. Because I said, I'm not playing 10 teams a break for this shit. I'm playing my big team or the same money in like 3 or 4 teams. Play the same money. Play the same budget. Stay consistent. But once you pick one route or the other, until you hit the right way, you ride it out. That's my philosophy. That's 101. That's going to fuck this hobby even more. And all the fucking scumbags, if they get this video viral, it's going to cost them a lot more money. Fuck everybody. It's about family. That's the fire pulling case breaker. That's what I'm about. I don't give a fuck about this hobby and what this hobby thinks of me. I hate this hobby. Oh, I've heard that before. Nothing changes about me. Boom. Boom. Now I'm ready to go. So, giveaway number one, we're going to stay with the scheme of what's my name until what's my name, bitch. Yeah, what's my name, bitch? Catches on. A little more. I'm going to give you a stadium name, and you're going to tell me the city and the team that goes along with it. And make sure you pay attention that you know the city, where it's located, and the team. Okay? I don't know where you guys live. I do, kind of, but I don't remember. So, number one, for giveaway number one, is we're going to play Busch Stadium. Where am I? St. Louis, Jeremy, welcome to the party. I'm going to get my camera ready. I'm going to get this on the charger because, like I said, I make mistakes, but I don't make the same mistake twice. Unfortunately, oh, Jeremy, yes, you did save it because you got the second part. I didn't even see that. Josh was right behind you. But Jeremy with his fucking lightning Wi-Fi. Sorry, I'm just having a little fun. I fucked up again and kept it this way. My bad, guys. We're going to do it this way, and it is what it is. But yeah, Josh, don't worry. You're still in for 2 and 3. Jeremy, you're out of number 2 and 3. I got to pull 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I got to pull 1. All right, so we're going to the magic box again today. And we got some more like refractors and colored refractors of fucking whatevers. They're nothing cards, but they're just like a little sweetener to the deal. So here we go. Jeremy, this is your purple haze. Let me get this camera going. Get it right. There, beautiful. Look at that. Nelson Cruz, he is a beast. This one's out of 250. Then you got the top 3, and there's my man, Mr. Happy himself, Jose Ramirez, out of 499. Yeah, Eric Green, you ain't got no chance, man. You still trying to answer question 1. But Johnny Cueto out of 499, and then Lucas Giolito out of 499. That's how we get things started. Let's get to the fun. Let's get to the action. Whoop! Sorry. Almost forgot the magic box. So, yeah, it's about, we're going to go with 16. So, I need either from the front or from the back, however she takes it, number 1 through 8. Five from the front. All right, I like that. She likes to look in your eyes. Gotta love that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is, I don't know who this guy is, but he looked like a player, and I had him for a while, and then I was like, I don't know, maybe he's not. But Hunter Wood from the Tampa Bay Rays is our magic autograph today. That's what you got coming your way. Let me separate this so we've got our packages and we don't confuse who's got giveaways. Now, I will say this. I still am yet to look at any of those videos. I don't even want to tell you the truth. But if you guys can do me a favor, if I owe you a giveaway, I've got the giveaway separated. I just need to know that I owe you a giveaway and tell me what the hit card was. I will send it with your package. If I don't hear from anybody on any of those giveaways, all the giveaways, and they will be shown on TV, will be going into the donations box. I don't feel like watching the videos. I don't think like anything outside of a Joey Votto relic card, which should refresh somebody's memory. would be really memorable or missed. But those are the cards that really, like I said, I want you guys to get them if I owe them to you, but I don't really want to watch 6 hours of me angry to figure out who gets what giveaway. So if I owed you them, just let me know. If I didn't owe you them and you think I did, I don't care. I just want to send them to somebody or put them in the donation box. Eric Green, yeah, you didn't get to pick out of the magic box. I do owe you that. So before I get started with this, once I get these out of the case, I am going to give you your chance at playing in my box. Hope the kids aren't around, but at least I kept it where they wouldn't understand until they heard this part. Sorry, go explain that to them. All right, here we go. Eric is going to play in my box. Hold on. I got to cut the cards because they were on TV. All right, from the front or the back, however she likes it, 1 through 8. You know I'm waiting for you, Jeremy. I told you, you big sexy. 6 from the back, all right. It's good to know. I'm sure the ladies will love it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop, this is 4. 5, and number 6. Oh, I don't know who this guy is, but I had 2 of these autographs. Renato Nunez. This is from 17 Contenders. He is on the Oakland A's. Supposedly he might be somebody good. I don't really know, but I'm going to throw in one of the giveaways for this guy because that was also there, and these are definitely too damn big. Hold on. All right, there we go. But this will be going to you, Eric. I just got to separate these real quick. But that is your card, Renato Nunez. And we are good over there. Perfect. So we've got 12 boxes to open up. As everybody knows, there are 2 autographs in every box. And we are going to get this party started real quick. I'm just going to move this so I don't keep bumping the camera when I'm trying to show you guys cards. So there we go. Get a little focus. I think there's too much. There we go. We got fire coming. So everybody knows who they got. If not, it's on Facebook. We'll figure it all out when we got to figure it all out. But for right now, we're just going to open up some boxes at box number 6. When that completes, we are going to open up. Not open up, but we are going to do giveaway number 2. So 3 giveaways, have some fun, get some fire, and let's keep the party going. And back to the story from before. I no longer have charges against me for beating my woman. That was what the moral of my tangent was. Because I never touched my woman. I love my baby. They were trying to say otherwise, and the funny haha to me was after they dropped my charges, and I said, well, what about, because before I left court last month, I said, I want the shoulder cams of every video or every cop that was at the scene. I want the videos of what they were doing and what they were saying. And I want my reaction, because I'm sure I was right the whole way and had to deal with some shit I didn't really have to deal with. And you know what? What I said, what about? Not only did my lawyer, the new lawyer, not the one that told me she was going to represent me and stand for me, blah, 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 last month, but some new lady that wasn't her, and a judge that wasn't my judge from the first 2 visits, they both told me, no, you don't need to ask any questions. You're good to go. I was like, oh, I'm good to go. You threw me in jail for 2 days. You had me facing jail time for 3 months of my life on charges that I was innocent of, again, after being found guilty the first time I was innocent. Because of a technicality of the law saying if you're a man and a woman is striking you repeatedly in the face, You can't even protect yourself and catch her hands, because the second you put your hands on her, even in self-defense, you are guilty in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. So needless to say, I am feeling very happy that I am no longer guilty of charges I was innocent of, and no longer facing jail time for charges I was innocent of. And, oh yeah, for charges that were not even made by the victim, they were made by the police after the victim said, I didn't do that. So, the moral of giveaway number one is not everybody respects the idea that people may have shit going on behind the scenes. And unfortunately, when I got that type of shit going on behind the scenes, this hobby really doesn't mean much to me. But now I'm back, and I'm happy, and I'm glad my family stuck around through all the madness. Sorry. But Logan Shore, Louis Ortiz, Joe Perez of the Astros, whatever, Tomas Nido, Dustin Fowler, Jeter Downs, Bruzdar Adderall, there we go, Brian Hernandez for the Marlinos. Get some sleeves over here. Marlinos get on the board. That's a first Bowman right there. Nice little hit. Hopefully we get some colors. And we got Justin Upton, Walker Buehler, Jay Groom, Kyle Funkhauser, Yordan Alvarez, Charlie Blackmon, Yohan Moncada, Nicky Lopez, Alec Hansen, Sandy Alcantara, Cole Hamels, Scott Kingery, Shane Bieber, Dalton Varsho, Gleyber Torres, Matt Olson, Johnny Cueto, Kyle Lewis, Eduardo Diaz, Brandon Marsh, Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton. That was a weak box altogether. Jesus. There wasn't even color in that. I think we got something nice on the other side then, because that is not a typical box break. Here we go. Let's get to the good side. Zach Collins, Tony Santillan, Lorenzo Cain with his infamous case hit of a .499 refractor, Mike Trout, Tyler Mahle, Monte Harrison, Anderson Espinoza, Lamonte Wade for the Twins. That's my boy. Twinkles. There we go, Twinkles. Lorenzo Cain base, Andrew Benintendi, Austin Allen, Luis Garcia, Jesus Sanchez, Jordan Hicks, Mike Soraka, Jorge Guzman, Charker Burks, Tyler J, Reese Hoskins, Kevin Kiermaier, John Duplantier. We got gold coming up to the D-bags. Willie Adamus, and who is it? Oh, damn it, I was hoping it was Christian. But Pavin Smith ain't a bad second. Nice gold out of 50. This is number 3. Good little hit for the D-bags. Get them started. That's a good sign when you got a gold D-bag to start your box or to start your case. Well, here we go. We got Cespedes, Josh Bell, Brent Rooker, Austin Riley, Mitchell White, Andrew Stevenson, Cody Bellinger. That was a better box. On to box number 2. Oh, and the other, for the record, Macy Gray did receive her package. So all of her cards were sent intact. No bitch letters in it. Even though I didn't watch the videos, I do remember saying this shit, because that shit is funny. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care. I don't care what I said when I was not myself. Because at the end of the day, I was definitely thinking it, even if I wasn't saying it before. People just don't respect anybody, anywhere. And it's just frustrating, because it's not only the hobby, but at the end of the day, if the only place I'm putting my head out in and even going in public, like I don't really go in public anymore because I can't stand it. I can't stand fakeness. I can't stand the lies, the cheats. Everybody's working an angle. Everybody's looking at my girl. Everybody's doing this shit. And it's not that I'm a jealous type. I love it when people look, but I stare them down as they do it. Of course you're gonna look. That's why I looked. That's how I got there. Can't hate your girl because she looks good. And you can't blame the guys for looking. But when looking crosses a line that it shouldn't cross, that's when you might see another side of the fire pulling case breaker. And I'm not talking to you guys, I'm not talking to anybody in general, but that's like literally, it's different for everybody when you find those different people. You guys are different. I'm different, and I know you guys understand what I mean, what I'm talking about. I'm sure you guys got beautiful girlfriends, wives, things on the side, whatever it might be. I don't judge nobody for what they do. But real recognize real, and that's why I say, the people that I light up, unfortunately, one way or another, they would have been lit up at some point or another. Real family stays together, and we all know who's real. Lamonte Wade, Riley Adams, Bo Bichette out of $4.99. That's my boy. The girl in the background right now is my girlfriend's 10-year-old daughter, but she's not in the background anymore. Oh, yeah, no, she knows about her. Believe me, they know about each other. Will Benson, Carter Kaboom, Kyle Young, the big nose man, out of 5 billion, because this is just a base autograph, but at least we're getting the garbage names out on the bases, and we're saving those colors for the right people. Come on, we need a good break. Yachty, Garrett Cooper, Isan Diaz, Bobby Dalbeck, Corbin Burns. No, it was a good joke. I just totally missed it because I'm still a little stupid. But I got it right after I answered it. That's when I was like, oh, damn. Nick Allen, Michael Chavez, Matt Festa, Chan Cisco, Freddie Freeman, Yasel Antuna, Connor Siebold, Keston Ayura, Sandy Alcantara, Miggy. I am so sad. I'm not even going to touch on it. Ryan Mountcastle, Jake Bowers, Kybert Ruiz, Tim Beckham, Willie Calhoun, and Nash. It's not about what happened with my story. I'm talking about what happened with his story. Like, it's fixed everywhere you go. You're kidding me, right? Oh, it hurts so bad. And in the year, the Red Sox win the pennant. Like, it's really adding salt. But Kevin Mason, Mike Bowman, Freddie Freeman out of $4.99, Gary Sanchez, Chris Archer, Zach Birdie, Dylan Tate, purple, who is that? I can't even see. Oh, this is an autograph. We got a Joe Doonan for the Marlinos out of $250. I don't know who the hell you are, but maybe you'll be somebody someday. At least it's colorful. Pretty card. So Joe Doonan, Marlinos. Anthony Rizzo, what's up, Brady? Michael Palmer, whatever, Fulmer, Brandon Marsh, Tanner Hook, Jake Booger, Reese Hoskins, Albert Pujols, Tristan McKenzie, Enyo De Los Santos, Estevan Florio, Christian Yelich, Stanton, Dylan, whatever, Taylor Trammell, Zach Birdie, Purple Shimmer out of 6,000, and then Eric Hosmer, Jose, I'm so happy, Ramirez, Dakota Hudson, and I honestly don't know, Brady. Pavin Smith. This is Adbert Alzolay, Aaron Nola, and Ichiro. I do know that it's on Facebook, on whoever's got whoever, but I'll tell you the truth, I don't ever really know. Even this break, all I remember was the White Sox. I think I took somebody else, but I'm just looking for some more Micker Adolfos. Oh, the correct answer is none, Brady. You got nobody, but at least you can enjoy the show. And I got the player break. I don't know if I told you I got the player break up for Topps High Tech. I'm just basically looking for you guys to pick and choose which guys you want. Don't try to fill it with names you don't want. Just get, oh, everything is going good, man. I appreciate it. But just get the guys that you want. Whatever you don't want is going to eBay. I will sell everything, even if it's $1, I got to sell it on eBay for. But I know the comps are legit on the guys that aren't bargain or like $5 or less. All the higher guys are legit. There's like 1 or 2 guys I marked up a little bit, other than Shohei Ohtani and Ronald Acuna. And Ronald Acuna and Shohei Ohtani are going for 80 to 100 respectively. So I'm not trying to get you guys for any money. I'm just trying to cut costs. And the only way to do it is do a player break. So I figured if it's going to go to eBay for that money, it might as well go to the family for that money first. So all those prices are legit. Like I said, I don't have much room to play with, but I definitely want to see some of you guys in it if you are collecting players. If you do not collect players and you don't want any part of the set, let it sit. It will sit for a couple days, then I'm going to throw everything to eBay. The bigger names are the ones that I'm essentially letting you guys have at just prime pickings. Saves me on the fees, saves you guys having to play in an auction where it might go a couple dollars more, it might go a couple dollars less, but at the end of the day, it's a lot better than trying to invest in these teams that strike out. I've watched the spreads of the breaks, and I do not like them. There's like 3 or 4 teams that come out, and then everybody else is just hit or miss. And when you're a big team like the Angels and the Braves, and you strike out 70% or more, I'm not trying to break it up that way. I'd rather have somebody chase a specific player for a couple dollars than chase a team of specific players for 300. It just doesn't make sense. Just trying to help my family out and basically cut the losses on something that somebody else stuck me with because it was going to ruin their day that I didn't buy the case I never committed to. Ah, you did grab Andujar. He was going next, so you did good, Jeremy. Bowman draft I am doing, but not until it comes out. I had a falling out with the guy and just pulled the money that I had already deposited towards the cases, took a $200 loss with the guy, and just said, fuck it. I'm not going to be committed and tied down to you so you could have a good day and cost me fucking, in my eyes, it's going to cost about $400 to dump that case on a player break. But that was the most sensible way. All because I was spinning and I didn't want to look through my emails to see if I even said that. Because I'll fight the truth, but I didn't feel like looking for it. And I fucked up, and now I'm just dealing with it. Jay Groom, Kyle Funkhauser, Reese Hoskins out of 250. That's a nice one. Oh, cracked ice for the Potties. The Padrinos, a Terang. But this one is numbered out of, let's see, is it better than 199? It's better than 199, but it's out of 150. I was hoping it would be better than that, but cracked ice, Urias, that's a nice card. Cody Bellinger, Nicky Lopez, Alec Hansen, Sheldon Noose from the A's. Get the A's on the board there, man, I'm telling you. Sheldon Noose and Nick Allen, they're good for about 1 per case, if not more. I usually take the A's, but I've got so many damn autographs from the A's that I'm just like, I don't want them anymore. But Dustin Fowler, Andrew Stevenson, Shane Bieber, Dalton Varsho, Fernando Tatis, Walker Buehler, Tomas Nido, Kyle Lewis, Eduardo Diaz, Corey Ray, Yohan Moncada, Justin Upton, Gavin Sheets, Garrett Hampson, going to the Cubbies. Charker Burks, first Bowman gold shimmer, numbered out of 50. Boom. Somewhere. Oh, number 40 out of 50. It's on the front. Boom. Nice little hits, and we haven't wasted any good color on an autograph yet. The purple was all right, but we want to get some really good colors today. Scott Kingery, Charlie Blackman, Low, how low can you go? Chris Torres, Sheldon Noose, Johnny Cueto, Cole Hamels. Going to the next side, we got DJ Daniels, we got purple coming up. Raul, everything is sold on this one. I will send you a player list for Topps High Tech. I don't know if I sent it to you. Oh, you don't have emails no more. Or I might not have sent it to you. No, this one was from literally a week ago. It was already pretty much filled. but I've got you for the Topps High Tech. I'm going to send you the player list. My apologies, Raul. I've been cleaning up a lot on my personal front, so I've missed some spots, but I got you, Raul. I will definitely get you that list, and you'll be happy the way it's set up. But stay tuned. We got 3 more boxes till giveaway number 2, and I know you're usually good for one of those. But Riley Pint, Clayton Kershaw out of $4.99, Brent Rooker, purple, boom, out of $2.50. That's a nice card. Twinkles again. Matt Olson, Shane Baz, Franklin, whatever. Oh, there it is. The D-bag strike again, mother Fuddrucker. And I went all the way down to $50 for the D-bags today, or yesterday. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm hurting. I'm hurting. Oh. Oh, this is the only one I'm actually putting in a case just so I can rub it in. I'm not doing any of those shit products, Brady. Unfortunately, you guys want to play and build the collection. We're going to have to make some sense of it. But a lot of these cards just ain't making no sense for people to buy into. And I'm not going to do it. I'm going to keep it with the money that should be there because the potential is there. If we stick to the same 2 products and we hit big on the same teams, we will make our money's worth and have an insane collection in the process. Trade what you don't want, sell what you don't want, buy into other case breaks here or there, but it's not sensible for me to buy to keep up with the Joneses when all these cards are worthless by the time I get to them. Look at how much these things sell for on release date, then look at how much they sell for 3 days after. That's what I can't fight anymore. I was trying to keep up with eBay and everything else, but it just doesn't make sense financially unless I open up a storefront and make this my life. My life is going to be at home. That's where I want it, so I'm just working around it. And if you guys want in on case breaks, I'll find the best prices. I'll help you guys out. We could jump in on case breaks together. I don't care. But when it comes to case breaking with the fire pulling case breaker, he's only going to be bringing fire. I will dab in like 1 case here or there when it's cheap enough to make sense. But I'm not going to keep up with the Joneses anymore. Yeah, I'm telling you, Christian Robinson is like my fucking unicorn. Back to the cards. Sorry about that. No more distractions for Alan. Carlos Correa, well, it'll happen, but whatever. Byron Buxton, Bo Burrows, Leody Taveras, somebody, Mackenzie Gore, Clint Frazier, J.D. Martinez, Sheldon Noose, Louis Urias, Tyler J., Ozzie Albies, Jack Flaherty, Nylan Jones, Jairo Salas, Rafael Divas, Joey Votto, Paul Goldschmidt, Peter Lambert, Russell Wilson, where's your autograph, Jordan Hicks, Joey Lucchesi, and Nolan Arenado. My apologies for getting sidetracked. We are on box number 4. Got 6 more autographs to pull, a couple more colors, and then we got giveaway number 2. Playing the game of playing in Allen's Magic Box. Not only do I have the Magic Stick, I even got the Magic Box. And there are some very quality hits in that Magic Box. So it's not just Renato Nunez's and Hunter Woods. It's literally, I had that box the whole time with Hunter Woods and Renato Nunez's, and now I was down to like 8 or 9 cards, so I just filled it with some other good stuff and let the other 8 or 9 cards sit. So there's, I think, even a redemption. It's not a great redemption, but there is a redemption in there, in the mix from another set. And there is definitely some big name relic and autographs in there. No card really will sell for more than 30 on eBay, but as far as your personal collection, they're usually good cards that you're not going to see very often unless you're searching for them specifically. So I know people, I know what they buy into, I know what they're looking at, and most of the stuff I get is from just buying teams in a break that I've already got my focus on. So if I could get my teams cheap enough, I'll buy value buys all day long just to have some nice hits for you guys. So if you are a collector of a specific player or team, I usually got a good assortment of low to mid-range cards. That's how I try to keep it when I get the high-end stuff of those teams. I usually try to get rid of it because the longer you hold on to cards that aren't Bowman Chrome, usually the less it's worth. So haven't been seeing my other cards go in the right direction, and that's why I say I'm sticking to the product that I know has the potential to go in our favor. So if you're going to break with me, you're going to break with me with potential instead of with inevitable loss. Here we go. We've taken up way too much time on Alan talking. I am very sorry. I'm going to keep it moving real quick. Get through this real quick so this does not exceed an hour and a half, or we're going to go with 2 hours. We're not going to beat 2 hours. We're going to be under 2 hours. Hopefully Billy's still at the bar and enjoying the show. We're waiting for some nationals. Hi Rosales, Mickey Moniak of the Phils out of $4.99. Yu Darvish, Justin Verlander, Mickey Moniak, Peter Lambert, Sheldon Noose, number 2. Jesus. At least it's the right athletic to keep getting. 2 nooses for $25. That's a hell of a deal. Ryan McMahon, Ender Inciarte, Russell Wilson, Keston Hiura, Fernando Tatis, Austin Hayes, Divas, Corey Sedlock, Bo Bichette, Kyle Tucker, Shohei Ohtani, Harrison Bader, Aramis Aidman, David Peterson, Mike Trout, Lucas Giolito, Manny Machado, Joe Perez, Darwinzon, Sheldon Noose again, Salvador Perez, and Francisco Lindor. 2 nooses in 4 boxes. That's 25%, Sheldon Noose. We still got another autograph to see. And we pulled a Christian Robinson. I'm so angry. God damn it. Gavin Sheets, Garrett Hampson, Yu Darvish out of 250, and Bo. Oh, I didn't get the raise. No, you ain't lying, Fred. I told you. Oh, another green Adamus. Oh, it's my man. I got a couple of these, but I like the green. I like the gold, but I love my orange, and I do have me an orange Adamus. But, pretty card. I love it. Adamus out of 99. JD Martinez, Lolo, Chris Torres, boom! For the Angels, Kevin Maiden. This is for David Kyle, actually. Welcome to the family. It's out of $4.99. I know we want something better for the Angels, but I do like this boy, and I do think he's got good potential. So congrats. Welcome to the party. You didn't have to wait for another case to actually get a good hit, but we want some more for you on those big teams. Jack Flaherty, Clint Frazier, DJ Daniels, Riley Pint, Joe Adele, Paul Goldschmidt, Ozzie Albies, Leody Taveras, Franklin Perez, Acuna Matata, Nolan Arenado, Joey Votto. Oh my God. I want that. I didn't even remember that. Fuck. Bo Burrows, Shane Baz, Pavin Smith, Adrian Beltre, Joey Lucchesi, Sheldon Noose, Louis Urias, Estevan Florial, Aaron Judge, Hunter Renfroe. And we are on box number 5. Telling you, the A's are like the value team of this fucking set. Every case is gonna have the A's. And it's, no matter if every case has the A's, nobody's gonna spend more than $30 for them. That's why they really are. You can get them for 20 to 25 bucks, man, all day long. By the time Sheldon Noose is ready to go, you'll make your money. But yeah, that's my magic number on the A's, because I do like buying into breaks with the A's on the hopes that I get one of those really nice colors. But 25 is my magic number with them. So that's why once it gets to 25, if it's not sold, I'm taking them. $24.99, Allen's taking them. But they are definitely one of the better teams to invest in on this set. And if Allen's name is not next to him, the Diamondbacks, oh, beautiful. I know we're going to get the Christian Robinson Super in one of my case breaks. It's just going to be fitting. It's going to be a Christian Robinson Super, and Allen will not have the Diamondbacks. But I will tell you this. Next case that opens up, Allen will have the Diamondbacks. He's going back to it. I want my Christian Robinson. And I'm tired of chasing all the other teams because I'm frustrated. I'd rather just lose every single time chasing Christian Robinson just so I can get my super refractor of Christian Robinson and keep it so he can get injured and never play a game of his life. Because that's probably how long it'll take me to get it. Fucking every time. And I said I don't want to go under 55. Said if I go 50, I know he's going to hit. And motherfucker, they got me again. Damn Bowman Chrome. All right, last pack. No more talking. Allen, shut the fuck up and open up some cards. Okay, let's do it. We got some blue coming. I'm getting excited again. Starting to see some colors. I want some orange and some red. Evan Steele, Gregory Soto, boom! To the Bravos. Not the right guy, but it's blue. It's 150, and it's a rookie card. Boom, boom. Lucas Sims, boom. Out of 150. Alex Gordon, Todd Frazier, Patrick Wengel, Daz Cameron, Mackenzie Gore, Zach Granite, Chris whatever, Chase Pendergrass down, Fernando Romero, Victor Robles, Dominic Smith, Luis Gohara, Kyle Tucker, Trevor Stefan, Purple Shimmer for the Rays, out of 6,000, Jake Bowers, Paul DeYoung, Tyler O'Neill, Albert whatever, Austin Meadows, Jordan Hicks, Corey Seager, Miguel Cabrera, Tyler Freeman, Brees Wilson, Tyler O'Neill out of 499 refractor rookie card. And then we got Buster Posey and Troy Tulowitzki. And we got some more blue coming. Then one more box until giveaway number 2 and story number 2. Oh, we got green coming and blue. Uh-oh. Louis Medina, Louis Guillaume, boom. Oh, shit! It's not an autograph, but I don't care. That's a green out of 99, and the D-bags get right behind him with Eduardo Diaz out of 150. And there's an autograph in there, but boom! Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. There you go. You had that feeling, Josh. I don't know how much it's worth, but it's definitely a boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's a beautiful card. And then my man, Eduardo Diaz for the D-bags, coming in right behind him. In the blue, out of 150. Boom. Hell yeah. The Braves only cost 150 on this break, Raul. We getting crazy with it. But I try not to send you the list unless you could have a prime picking on it. And this one was long overdue. But Brian Dozier, welcome back, Eric. You missed a little bit. Brian Mundell, Justin Williams, Austin Allen for the Padrinos. We got a green Acuna, but it wasn't a green Acuna auto. Still a hell of a hit, but would have been a lot nicer if that was his hook. Roberto Osuna, Nelson Cruz, Nick Senzel, Freddie Peralta, Colton Welker, Ahmed Rosario, Billy Hamilton, Sixto Sanchez, whatever, whoever you are, TJ Zook, Victor Robles, Francisco Mejia, Chance Adams, Matt Manning, Royce Lewis, Mookie Betts, Jake Lamb, Jaron Kendall, Cole Brannon, Royce Lewis, Glaber, and Bryce Harper. Now that was a nice box. I think that was a little bit better than Allen's Magic box, but that was definitely a hell of a box. No Lolo. There's no Astros, Red Sox. Holy shit. Nash, you might be the curse right now. I don't know what's going on with you, but we still got 7 boxes. You got to hit something on that. Jesus. Yeah, but I'll tell you, you know what's the real surprising thing now that I think about it? The Yankees have been shocking me. The last couple cases I've watched, the Yankees haven't done as well. I saw one, oh my God, it made me sick. One case, 3 Miguel Andujar autographed rookie cards. Green, blue, purple. Unreal. One case. There was another Yankee, but I think it was the Loisigia, whatever guy. Wasn't anybody big, but 3 Miguel Andujars. Nash, I will let you know how you do. Go spend your time with Princess. Don't let this frustrate you. Go do your thing. I will hopefully have a good message or a good picture for you. But yeah, so far the big hits, the D-bags have hit pretty good. The A's have hit pretty good. I think the Padres hit pretty good. But the Bravos hitting that green Acuna definitely helped them out. Angels actually got a couple hits, but nope, no Nationals. Haven't seen them, haven't seen the Yanks. I don't know what it is. But we still got 6 boxes, and we haven't hit any real fire yet, in my eyes, as far as the colors. So I think we still got more fire to come. And last case may have been a floozy, but John DePlantier, Willie Adamus, Bobby Dalbec out of 499, Jordan Hicks, Mike Soraka, Louis Ortiz, Austin Riley, Nicky Lopez for Joseph on the Royals. Oh yeah. No, I know what you mean, Eric. But sometimes, like I said, for the last break, I felt bad for Nash, and for this break, I'm already feeling bad. I didn't even think about that. Kevin Kiermaier, Logan Shore, Brent Rooker, Andre Jimenez, Joe Adele cracked ice for the Angels. Numbered out of 150. Mr. Kyle. Jonas Cespedes, Jeter Downs, Brusdar Gratterall, Mitch Keller, Andrew Stevenson, Cody Bellinger, Jay Groom, Kevin Funkhauser, Franklin Perez, Tomas Nido, Dustin Fowler, Nicky Lopez, Alec Hansen, Bo Bichette, Justin Upton, Walker Buehler. This is the last mini box of the first half of the case. We got purple coming up. Hopefully we got some good colors behind it. Rogelio, Nate Pearson, Jose Ramirez, I'm so happy. Nicky Lopez out of 250 as well. Hakuna Matata, Brendan Little, Christian Robinson, Brendan Little for the Cubbies. Ugh. Ugly for the Cubbies. We don't want no more Brendan Little. I got like every damn color of Brendan Little because every time I bought the Cubbies, that's all I got. Wow, good shit, Raul. I would love that, Soto. But not a triple threads. I want a different set. I like the Panini. I don't care if it's worth less. I like the Panini sets. They just look cooler. Max Scherzer, Zach Collins, Tony Santillan, Aramis Aidman, Clayton Kershaw, Matt Chapman, Monte Harrison, Anderson Espinoza, David Boat, J.P. Crawford, Alex Verdugo, Austin Allen, Louis Garcia, Taylor Trammell out of 6,000, Mike Trout, Tyler Mahle, Jorge Guzman, Charker Burks, Louis Robert, Lorenzo Cain, and Andrew Benintendi. That seals the first half, and we are going to giveaway number 2. And the topic of giveaway number 2 is just, we all have good days, we all have bad days. It is what it is. But giveaway number 2. Hope you guys are ready and your internets are fired up. My name is Coors Field. Where am I? Coors Field. Where am I? The city and the team. Raul, you were late to the party, so I need to know the city and the team. Okay, so I got Denver was right. Colorado was wrong. Denver was right. The Rockies were right. Denver and the Rockies. Raul, you are the winner. I had a feeling. Raul was the first person to get both parts and correct. So the real truth, I just wanted to see if people knew it was in Denver and not Colorado, because most people would answer Colorado. So Raul, on the next break I got you in, you will get giveaway number 2. You get the next 3, hold on, and then you get the purple. And boom, here we go. Purple, Miggy, out of 250. Then we got Nelson Cruz again out of 499. We got Justin I'm a Boar out of 499. And then we got Jake I'm a Really Big Lamb out of 499. And then you get to play in the magic box. So you get to choose from the front or the back, number 1 through number 8. Come on, Raul. What are you doing? Number 5, from the front or from the back? From the back. All right. Figured you'd say that. No, I'm just playing. Number 5. So we got number 1. Whoop, hold on. Do that again. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5 is the other Renato Nunez. Look at that. Got rid of them both in one break. Woo! Never, ever would have imagined that. Yeah, sorry, Raul. You may want me to donate your giveaway. Yeah, I don't know if this... I don't... Oh, shit. I swear, there's literally like 5 or 6 like fucking horrible cards in this box. And wouldn't you know that randomly you guys would select 2 of the 5. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean, I do mean to laugh because it is funny shit. But that, Jesus. All right, number 1, number 2, and I got to make one for number 3. So everything's separated. So number 1, number 2, and we got Jeremy on 1, 2 on Raul, and we are on to the second half. I got to cut these cards now that everybody did see. Cut the cards. We got new numbers. We got new orders, and that will be for giveaway number 3. Giveaway number 3 will be very nice. Okay. So, because we got rid of 2 shitty cards out of the 5, we're going to do on giveaway number 3, there will be 3 out of the magic box. Boom. All right. Box number 7. This is lucky number 7. I feel in this box, and I'm going to tell you the other box. This box, and we're going to make this box number 11. That's going to be the last box I open up. So all the other boxes are going to go first. But I think this box and the last box are now going to have some fire. They probably won't. But at the end of the day, I just like having random feelings. And the first numbers that come to my mind and say, oh, that's a good number, are usually the numbers I go with when I play Keno. And when I do these stupid razzes, I just think of the first numbers available that stand out to me, and I say, okay, I'll buy 2 or 3 of the numbers that stand out, and maybe one of them will be right. Most of the times I win, because usually one of them actually was the one that stand out. But that's how I play my odds. I just say, well, we're going to will it. Instead of relying on luck, I'll just pretend like I can invent it and create it. So this box is going to have some fire for somebody. And it's going to be one of the hitless teams. Now, I got to be honest, I'm a hitless team right now with the White Sox. So I am kind of pulling for me too. But I really think there's something big to be pulled in this box. And if I'm wrong, the only other box that really would have made me think would be lucky is box number 11. And hopefully, every box is going to be more fire than the last box. That's right. Well, you know what? I got to be honest. I don't want Lewis Roberts. Unless I'm going to get a red Robert insert or better, like a super or a red, I don't want a Robert. Because even the ones out of 50, you can't sell for no money because they're inserts. That's why I just go to a little number on the Giants and them. Jake Booger, nope. Nicker Adolfo. That is the guy that I'm looking for of some fire color on the White Sox. Every damn break that I get a Nicker Adolfo, it's a regular Adolfo, and then I get like 3 of the white guys that are on the White Sox. And the 3 white guys are nobody. The black guy, he's a good guy. So I keep getting color of white guys, and I get a base of the black guy. So I don't want Lewis Robert. I got one of his now, finally. I hit on one of them where I took the White Sox, so now I don't want, oh, we got green coming. I just want a Micker Adolfo, gold or better. Patrick Wengale, Daz Cameron, Matt Chapman out of 499, Logan Shore out of 99, some more freaking A's, Tyler O'Neill, Chase Pendergrass down, Fernando Romero, Trevor Oakes, green. Boom, Joseph. I know you wanted to open this up yesterday, but boom. That's a nice card for you. Stay consistent, and you hit big on the last one. Not big, but you hit a bunch with the Royals and staying true to the Royals. Keeping it going for you. Keeping your week just better and better. Let's get some more for everybody. But we got Miggy. Yeah, you know him. And him. Kyle Tucker. Trevor Stefan. Jorge Guzman, Brian Dozier, Corey Seager, Albert Abreu, Austin Meadows, Tomas Nido, Roberto Osuna, Nelson Cruz, Louis Medina, Luis Guillorme, Jay Groom, Ahmed Rosario, Billy Hamilton, Brian Mundell, Justin Williams, Brendan McKay, Jake Lamb, and Francisco Mejia. And to this side, we got Sixto Sanchez, Jose Alberto, Evan Steele again. Oh, another Royal, Joseph Craig. This is going to be a similar break. I think you got 4 or 5 hits on the last one. We're at 3 right now with a green. Gleyber Torres, Bryce Harper, Chance Adams, Matt Manning, Shaw Murphy, Gary Sanchez, Chris Archer, Jaron Kendall, Cole Brannon, Corey Ray, Anthony Rizzo, Michael Fulmer, Kevin Mason, Mike Bowman, Estevan Florio, Reese Hoskins, Albert Pujols, Zach Birdie, Dylan Tate, Helio Ramos, Christian Yelich, Giancarlo Stanton, Nick Senzel, Freddie Peralta, Albert Abreu, Mookie Betts, and Victor Robles. Well, that was not the firebox, but it was a pretty good box overall. That was actually a Kansas City box. And we are on box number 8. We got 10 more autographs to go. We need some nice autographs to come. Got to make some people happy. Get some fire for the rest of us. What's up? DJ Abasquizzle is passing through for a little drink. She was gonna watch the show, but then she decided she didn't want to watch the show. She wanted to stare at the walls in her room because that was more entertaining than watching me play this. But Oh, she decided to clean for the first time in her life, so that's why she couldn't watch the show, but it's all good. We know YouTube is so much cooler than case breaking. Oh, see? Then maybe you should join the party. No. I'll tell you the truth, she does show interest, and that's what's amazing about this hobby, and that's what I really am here about, to kind of remind people that there are more things to, oh, we got a redemption coming, I missed that. But there are more, oh yeah, the Lucchese redemption, no, he ain't coming this time. I told him to stay away. But this hobby can touch families, it can grow families, it can bring them closer together, it can give them something to do together, and if it's done right, you guys can have a fun, long time doing it. But believe me, when you start going after the chase, and it becomes all about the dollar signs, that's when you lose the fun of the hobby and it becomes dangerous, because then it really is gambling. But here we go. Brandon Marsh, Tanner Hook, Louis Gohara out of 250, Eric Hosmer, Jose Ramirez, Tristan McKenzie, Angel De Los Santos. For the Cubbies, Brendan Little again. I got like 3 of these. Mother Fuddrucker. Numbered out of 150. That's a nice hit for the Cubbies, but definitely could have been a better Cubby if you're gonna get a blue. Luckily, it wasn't a gold or better. Aaron Nola, Ichiro, Dylan Cease, Taylor Trammell, Franklin Perez, Nick Williams, Starlin Castro, Dakota Hudson, Pavin Smith, Matt Beatty, Yadier Molina, Garrett Cooper, Lamonte Wade, Riley Adams, Angel De Los Santos out of 7,000, Justin Bauer, Odubel, Will Benson, Carter Kaboom, Christian Pak, Chance Sisco, and Freddie Freeman. Yeah, when you said redemption, Jeremy, I thought you saw maybe a redemption flip up when I was opening up packs, and I was like, oh. But no redemptions yet. We got Isan Diaz, Bobby Dalbeck to the Rangers, Willie Calhoun out of 150. That's a blue. Good hit for the Rangers. Gregory Soto, purple out of 250. That's a pretty good hit for the Tigers. And Amanda, Miguel Andujar, Nick Allen, Michael Chavez, Jose Albertos. Now we're getting crazy with it. This is the Cubs Royales. Case number 19, like that means anything. There you go, Jose Albertos. Then we got Willie Calhoun, Sandy Alcantara, Yasel Antuna, Connor Seabold, Gleyber Torres, Acuna Matata, Tim Beckham, Ryan Mountcastle, Jake Bowers, Adbert Alzolay, Josh Harrison, Max Scherzer, Rogelio Armenteros, Nate Pearson, Shohei Ohtani, Clayton Kershaw, Matt Chapman, Brendan Little, Christian Robinson, Louis Urias, J.P. Crawford, Alex Verdugo. Boom, boom. We got 8 autographs to go. Yeah. Yeah, see, I doubled down on my my medicine, but it ain't Xanax. Believe me, I think that would be a very dangerous combination for me. All right, so we got 8 autographs. We are looking for some colors. We are looking for some bigger names than what we are seeing so far. I will do a recap after box 11 today. That way, less to have to watch when you tune back in. Whoop, I'm about to go through that pack.
People have been here for an hour?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we started at about an hour and 15 minutes ago, so they're going to be on for about an hour and 45 minutes. But I'll tell you, the last case break I think I did in under an hour and 20 minutes. So even with my little intro taking up a little bit of time, we're still making good time. No, don't be rubbing it in now. We don't need no more Chris Robinsons, okay? I only saw a glance, and yeah, Alan don't need to see no more. Unless it's a super. Then I don't even care. I'm doing this because I have the hopes of being able to pull a super. I don't care if it goes to anybody, not me. I just want to be able to touch a super and say, I pulled it. I don't know anybody. Well, no, I know one person that pulled a super. Two people, actually, because I watched them pull it. But when I see somebody else do something, I say, well, I want to do that too. And until I do it, I don't stop. So I want to do this, and I want to pull a super. Let's get a super. Dylan Cease, Taylor Trammell, Lolo, how low can you go out of 499? Reese Hoskins, Albert Pujols, Dakota Hudson, Pavin Smith. Jesus Christ. Heath Fillmeyer, what the Fuddrucker is going on here? And not that I don't want you to keep hitting the A's, but I mean, really, Heath Fillmeyer and Jose Albertos, like, now we're just killing. Nope, never pulled a super. I pulled some one-of-ones, but I've never pulled a super from Bowman Chrome. Christian Yelich, Giancarlo Stanton, Lamonte Wade, Riley Adams, Jesus Sanchez, Eric Hosmer, Jose Ramirez, Will Benson, Carter Kaboom. That's what I was saying, Jeremy. Unreal. Whatever his name is. Aaron Nola, Ichiro, Isan Diaz, Bobby Dahlbeck, Louis Robert, Nick Williams, Starlin Castro, Connor Siebold, Michael whatever, Mitchell White, Yadier Molina, Garrett Cooper. We got a blue coming up. No more Heath Fillmeyers. All right. Chance Adams, Matt Manning, Todd Frazier, Jesus. Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays out of 250. Frazier was out of 150. Not really what we're looking for. Ahmed Rosario, Jeter, whatever. Cole Brennan, boom, to the Reds. I think Nash will be a little bit happy. Eric, you might want to text Nash. Boom. Cracked ice, Gavin Laval. We pulled a canary out of 10 in one of the other breaks. But boom!
Yeah, what?
Number 3 out of 100. This is absolutely beautiful. Boom! Look at that card. That yellow one was pretty sick too, I gotta be honest. That went to Mike Bross. That's definitely one of my OGs in the family. And Nash is going to be an OG in no time. But at least now, Eric, hopefully you can send that message to him. Let him know he's got something to at least smile about. But yeah, that's a card that deserves a case too, because the Reds are the other team that I hate letting go because of that guy. And now I've watched a canary and a cracked ice. There's 2 guys that I've been secretly stashing or trying to stash, and I've been missing every time I take them. And now you guys know it's LaValle and it's Christian Robinson, but Christian Robinson is obvious. Adolfo is my real second stash. Francisco Mejia, Kevin Maiden, Mike Bowman, Gleyber Torres, Mookie Betts, Jake Lamb, Zach Birdie, Dylan Tate, Matt Thace, Gleyber Torres, Bryce Harper, Brandon Marsh, Tanner Hook, good man, Eric. Lamonte Wade, Purple Shimmer out of 6,000. Gary Sanchez, Chris Archer, Tristan McKenzie, Enyo De Los Santos, Luis Urias, Anthony Rizzo, Michael Fulmer. Boom. Oh, is his number? Oh, that might be even better if it's number 3. That would be nice. But we are on box number 9. 10. I know how to count. Sorry.
Yep.
I've been taking math lessons from DJ Abasquizzle, and unfortunately, when it's 5 more minutes of YouTube, somehow she gets 20 minutes, and she's like, well, don't you owe me 3 more? And I'm like, wait, I don't think that adds up right. But we are on box number 10.
That seems pretty accurate.
We got 3 more boxes. We got 6 more autos. We are looking for the infamous super of Mr. Adolfo, of anybody. And that's where we're going to go. Well, thanks for doing that legwork, Brady. I'm sure that'll make Nash even happier. That is perfect. Give him something to cheer about. And see, he almost didn't get the combo because I almost gave that to Jeremy, and Jeremy would have been doing cartwheels and everything right now. He would have been like, I got another guy that Alan's collected. But at least if he's going to miss on his teams and he gets the combo, he deserves it because, dude, I don't know what it is, Nash. Whenever you get to this video, if you ever get to it, you keep, I don't know. Nice. Well, yeah, it does suck that it was update, but that is a nice card to hit. Glaber out of 50. Oh, excuse me, out of 50. I will say this, I am surprised I have not seen a redemption card at all. I can't remember the last case there was no redemption card in. Yeah, you should have got half price on that box though, Jeremy. You should work them for it. You'd be like, aren't dented boxes half price? All right, and here we go. Yasel Antuna, Nick Allen, Kevin Kiermaier, Justin Bohr. We got a redemption. Odubel Herrera, speaking of the devil, Ryan Mountcastle, Jake Bowers, Glaber Torres. Boom. Yankees strike again. Well, strike finally, but that's a good one. Peak of potential autograph, Glaber Torres. Going to Roman, actually. Roman took on the Yankees this time. So congrats on finally hitting for the Yanks. That's right. Speaking of the fucking devil. But Chance Sisco, Freddie Freeman, Rogelio Armenteros, Nate Pearson, Yordan Alvarez, Sandy Alcantara, Miguel Andujar, Brendan Little, Christian Robinson, Tomas Nido, Tim Beckham, Willie Calhoun, Zach Collins, Tony Santillan, Dylan Tate out of 7,000, Max Scheiser, Ronald Acuna, Matata, Monte Harrison, Anderson Espinoza, Brandon Marsh, Matt Chapman, and Josh Harrison. We got, I think, I might have cheated, and I think I may have seen some gold before. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we got some, no, maybe, no, it doesn't look like gold. Those damn inserts, I'm telling you, at a glance, they look like all different colors. Austin Allen, Louis Garcia, Kyle Funkhauser for the Tigers, Alex Verdugo, Clayton Kershaw, Jorge Guzman, Charker Burks, well, boo. This isn't a boom, but it's a boo. Can't you see? Rogelio Armenteros. I know it's not Yordan, but you know what? We already got that Gavin LaValle. We're going to add to the Astros. We're going to make Nash a little bit happier that he's not going to strike out on 30 teams. Sorry, Nash. I don't mean to laugh at you, but you got luck like me, brother. That's why this morning was not a surprise. I was like, yep, something bad's going to happen. Things are going good. J.P. Crawford, John Duplantier, Willie Adamus, Joe Adell, Andrew Benintendi, Mike Trout, Brent Rooker, Austin Riley, Matt Beatty, Mike Soraka, Lorenzo Cain, Logan Shore, Louis Ortiz, Victor Robles, Kevin Kiermaier, Jordan Hicks, Jeter Downs, Bruce Darganero, Estevan Florio, Jonas Cespedes, and Josh Bell. Boom! All right, this is box number 12 because we skipped box number 11 because that's the one I think has the real boom boom. But for right now, after this box, we will do the recap. That way, whenever Nash wants to play again, we'll just tell him that it's after box 11 and it'll all be good. But I will say one thing, his little Princess Harper is a beautiful thing, and I think he's better off spending time with her anyway, so we'll just send him an update Be like, you missed the fun. We got the super Yordan Alvarez, and Alan said that the case break was over and he was keeping it. He said he's never playing again. So we've got 4 more autographs to go. Overall, this hasn't been the best of spreads, but that's how it normally goes now that we understand the way these Bowman Chrome cases break. That's why I say if you miss on a team that you really wanted something on, you're usually best off just going right after them the next time around and not doing it every time around, but whenever it makes sense. If you're going to take the gamble on what you're focused on. Don't just take the gamble because it's not something everyone is going to play the same way. I am here to help you guys with your strategies, here to give you advice, not tell you where to spend your money, but give you my own opinions on what I would do with the money you guys want to play with. Some of you guys utilize that, some of you guys don't. It doesn't always work out, we all understand that, but at the end of the day, if you just want to basically throw some information or opinions out there and kind of see what happens with them and what other people think, I am always willing to hear you out on whatever you think you want to do or whatever you plan on doing if you need advice. I'm only here for advice. I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. Just going to tell you what I would do is if I had this amount of money, this is where I would go with it. This is why, but these are the reasons why. I tell everybody, you got to find your teams that you want to build around off of when you want to essentially get other teams. Always get the team of choice. That way the lesser teams just go to values. Then you usually pay off. Kyle Tucker, Trevor Stefan, Alec Hansen, Zach Granite, Chris whatever, Albert Abreu, Austin Meadows, Trevor Stefan, a waste of a freaking Yankee. Luckily, there's a 10-year-old right next to me. But yeah, this is not the Yankee we want to see, Roman. Freaking Trevor Stefan. Dominic Smith, Luis Gohara, Louis Medina, Louis Guillorme, Franklin Perez, Paul DeYoung, Tyler O'Neill, Brian Mundell, Justin Williams, Tukey, Corey Seager, Miguel Cabrera, Nick Senzel, Freddie Peralta, Mackenzie Gore, Nelson Cruz, Brian Dozier, Sixto Sanchez, Jose Albertos, Christian Pock, Billy Hamilton, Roberto Osuna. Horrible box right there. Let's get something better on this side. Where is the color? I have not seen very much color. Joe Perez, Darwinzon, to the phonies, Connor Siebold for his case break hit of 1 base auto per case. I've got probably 30 of those. Here we go. Shohei Ohtani, Harrison Bader, Tyler Freeman, Bryce Wilson, Sean Murphy, Lucas Giolito, Manny Machado, Gregory Soto, Daz Cameron, Sheldon Noose, Salvador Perez, Francisco Lindor, Patrick Wenzel, Evan Steele. That's the guy I get tons of color of on the White Sox. Zach Collins, Shimmer out of 7,000, Buster Posey, Troy Tulowitzki, Chase Pinder, Fernando Romero, Helio Ramos, Alex Gordon, Todd Frazier, Aramis Edelman, David Peterson, Reese Hoskins out of 499 for the phonies. Not a bad card. Austin Hayes, Rafael Devers. Got 1 box left. Do a quick recap. Then we'll get to that.
You're going to do another one of those giveaways?
Mm-hmm. All right. So. Autograph number 1 on the recap so far. Peak potential autographs, Gleyber Torres. Then we got Boo, Rogelio Armenteros, Trevor Stefan, Connor Siebold, Heath Fieldmeyer, Jose Albertos, Brendan Littleman out of 150. Evan Steele, Trevor Oaks out of 99. Brendan Little again. Joe Adell cracked ice out of 150. Nicky Lopez, Austin Allen, Eduardo Diaz out of 150. Ronald Acuna Matata out of 99. Boom. Lucas Sims out of 150. That's a kind of boom. Then we got a Mason out of 499. That's a kind of boom. Then we got my man. Boom. Willie Adamus out of 99, beautiful card. Sheldon Noose, Chalker Burks out of 50, little shimmy shimmy, y'all. Then Sheldon Noose out of 499 with a refractor on top of his 7 autographs. Then Joe Doonan out of 250, whoever the hell you are. Kyle Young for his Bowman. And Mr. Pavin Smith out of 50, shimmy shimmy, y'all. Lamonte Wade, Brian Hernandez. Oh, hold on. We got the Rub It in Allen's Face, Christian Robinson of the case break. And then we got Nash. Here you go, baby. Gavin LaValle, cracked ice out of 100. Boom! Beautiful card. Hopefully it's going to make its way to Beckett or PSA or somebody, because that's a boom, boom. And this is a fuck you, Alan. Oops, sorry. 10-year-old. Last box of the case. Telling you, I looked. I thought I had a Christian Robinson autograph. And you know what? I don't. I have Christian Robinson color, but I don't even have a Christian Robinson autograph. And before anyone offers to give me a Christian Robinson autograph, I will not accept a Christian Robinson autograph because I can buy a Christian Robinson autograph. But I will not do the smart thing. I'm going to do the stubborn as hell Allen thing, which is I'm going to keep buying the Diamondbacks on as many big breaks as I can to just kind of save the money. And if I got to buy them on my breaks, I'll buy them on my breaks. But I'll tell you, it's $60 on eBay is about the going rate. And by the time the fees are taken out, it's $50. That's why they never go below $50. But I buy into a lot of breaks on the D-backs, a lot of bigger breaks on the D-backs, and I never hit. Whether it's 2 or 3 cases, I never hit. But every time I don't play with it on my case, especially when I'm like, nah, I should take it. Nah, I should take it. No, I say, no, let somebody else get it. It will never hit. And then it hits. And I'm like, fuck you, Alan. But it's all good. We are on the last box. This is the box that I think has the best hits in the case. I don't think we've gotten the best hits yet. I'm hoping I'm right. I'm probably not. But either way, somehow I managed to save this break for all of you guys and your Friday nights. Can I get a thumbs up from a couple more people just for making this an hour and 32 minutes right now? We are on the last box. I'm going to get this done. Boom, 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 boom. That fast. Boom. All right, let's do it. Oh, we got an orange. I was so like, where's my orange? Oh, I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. All right, here we go. We're going to not look at that orange. It's definitely not a Mick or a Dolpha, I'll tell you that much. So good, good luck. Shane Bieber, Dalton Varsho, Justin Upton, wasting a refractor out of 499. Charlie Blackman, Yohan Moncada, Kyle Lewis, Eduardo Diaz. Boom! Another Brian Hernandez, whatever the hell your name is, out of 499 for the Marlinos. Oh my goodness, this is, where are the big names? We got an orange. I really hope that orange is a really big name and somebody's gonna freaking wet their pants before we go. Cole Hamill, Scott Kingery, Gavin Sheets, Garrett Hampson, Sixto Sanchez, Matt Olson, Johnny Cueto, Laulo, how low can you go? Chris Torres, Luis Urias, Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, DJ Daniels, Riley Pine, DJ Daniels with his famous colored hit out of 99. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all. Clint Frazier, JD Martinez, Shane Baz, Franklin Perez, Hunter Green, Ozzie Albies, and Jack O'Flaherty. Boom. And I don't even care if that orange isn't an autograph. I like the orange. I love the red. I want the super. We're moving the orange to the bottom so nobody can see who it was. Boom, right to the autograph. Would you look at that? To the Indians. You know what? I don't think the Indians hit yet. So at least we got a Shawshing Chong and we got you on the board. For the Cleveland Indians, that's the first Bowman Chrome. And if he's a next Shohei Ohtani, well, you know what? It's good that they're at least getting him into the U.S. when they're young, not when they're like 35 and freaking got 3 years left in their life after pitching 160,000 innings a game in Japan. Those guys are like militant. What they do to their guys. That's why they never last in the Americas. But hopefully we can keep him here and save him from his own people because they are just killing that dude. But here we go. Nolan Arenado, Joey Votto, Nolan Jones, Jairo Salas, Jorge Guzman, Adrian Beltre, Joey Lucchesi, Mickey Moniak, Peter Lambert, Tanner Scott, Aaron Judge, Hunter Renfroe, Russell Wilson, Keston Ayura, whatever your name is, Yu Darvish, Justin Verlander, Cody Sedlock, Bo Bichette, my man Brendan McKay, Ryan McMahon, Ender Inciarte. Yes, Eric, you are always the one who loses the stream. I'm sorry, Eric. You know I love you, but yeah, we got to get your internet worked out. But Bo Burrows, we got a gold and an orange. Oh, give it to me, y'all. Leote, boom! Harrison Masturbator out of 50 for the Cardinals, and what oh my goodness. Sheldon Noose, welcome to your case break. Boom. At number 1 out of 25. Boom. Tony, I think you got the A's. Now, by your nice, you did. I want this. So I know you got to find me some trade bait for something. I don't even remember what we're supposed to be trading for. Oh, now I do. James, find out what the price of this is, or I'll find out. But if you don't want this card, I do. I've got everything else Sheldon Noose. So hell of a card. That's the end of our case, really. Paul Goldschmidt, Sheldon Noose again. Jesus Christ, there's Sheldon Noose everywhere. Everywhere. But yes, congratulations to all that hit. It was another pretty much value case. This wasn't really that bad for the big teams. I think it was a pretty decent spread for all the big teams to just get a little piece of something. I mean, to get a piece of the big teams is doing good. If you can cut your loss in half and keep going to the next one, that's good. That's what you got to look at. Half or better is what you want to yield on a case break. If you're not getting half or better every time you case break, then you are doing something too sporadic. Because if you stay consistent, you should do half or better on your chases based on value. But Harrison Masturbator, that's a hell of a card out of 50 for a rookie card. That's a hell of a card for a prospect card out of 25. Yes, I can buy them, but I'd rather trade for them instead of buying them because I'm tired of wasting my money on cards that I'm only getting just to have. And that's really it. These guys that I'm collecting, I don't collect these guys. I just want to have them. I say, I've hit so many of these damn guys, and I'm afraid to let go of somebody to find out that they're the next Miguel Andujar that's going to lose in the Rookie of the Year race to Shohei Ohtani for no damn reason. So you know what? I just say I'm going to hold on to them until I know for sure what they got. And when they are pretty much done on escalating in value, I'm going to get rid of them. But I like to build some on the guys I've got tons of. But giveaway number 3, we're just going to show you what we get. Yohan Moncada, Giancarlo Stanton, Charlie Blackmon, and Brian Doozer out of 250. And then you'll get a chance in the magic box. Giveaway number 3, I am Miller Park.
Did you just give the answer?
Ooh, we're close. Josh, Milwaukee and the Brewers, you know? Boom, Josh, my man. You actually got me to be like, wait, hold on. I did say it like that. So he did do it right. Fucking Josh, boom. I didn't even think about that. I was like, yeah, I was just trying to get some beer names, but I didn't want to give it away and say that it was beer oriented. But that I was thinking of Miller and then Coors, and I was like, there's got to be another one, and that's what it was. So you guys got the concept behind today was say my name, beer bitch. So that's why I couldn't say. I love it when a plan comes together, right? Is that how it goes? No, see, and I do this before I do my video, but it's like the A-team, man. Just call me the Colonel or whatever his name was. But I need 3 numbers. And we're gonna go, you gotta alternate. So whatever you pick first, if you say from the front, then the next number that you put down is gonna go from the back, and then we're gonna spin it around and hit it from the front one more time. So, give me 3 numbers and tell me where to start. 1, okay, we got 1. 8, okay. And 2, okay. Started from the front, started from the back. For Jeter, I love it. Josh, from the front or from the back? From the front, we're gonna start. Boom. Oh, I gotta flip this bitch around. Hold on. Because you got one of the magic cards on my cut. This is one I didn't want to see go, but I said we're going to play the odds. Boom. Number 1, Francisco Lindor. Numbered out of 99. Hold on, I got to put that down for a second so we can show you your stamp of approval. Boom. Like I said, I don't just have garbage in here. I know that's how it would seem when both Renato Nunez, I swear to God, both Renato Nunez's went in this morning in the magic box. And I said, I'm tired of sifting through my cards and running into these, not knowing who the hell he is, so I'd rather not find out. I'm putting him in the magic box, and wouldn't you know, the first 2 numbers were Renato Nunez. But I got number 1, starting from the front. Boom. Number 8, going from the back. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And before I pull this one, which is a pretty decent one, it's not a great one, there is a redemption, and just to be honest, because I forgot I put it in there, 1 card is not going to be a hit. It's going to be like you bought a box from Panini, and you're going to get 250 points from Panini. Because that shit's crazy that it takes away a hit. So unfortunately, I lost the hit in a box, and now you guys will lose a hit on the giveaway. And that's the concept. But Sean Newcomb, Topps Tribute. This is a high-end set, Josh. I think I've given you some of the Topps Tribute, but that's where the Lindor is from. This is also from that. Nice Sean Newcomb autograph. I don't know if it's a rookie card. No, it's not a rookie card, but whatever. It's Sean Newcomb. He'll be all right. And I bet he did. He was pretty solid at the end. But number 2 from the front would have been this. Johnny Cueto. And this was another one I didn't really want to see go. But Topps, this is tier 1. Johnny Cueto, numbered out of 299. Those are your autographs, my friend. Thank you very much. Let me spin this bitch. It's been a pleasure. I'm back. I'm better than ever. Well, I'm always better than ever, even when I'm not so good. But like I said, I just appreciate all you guys. I appreciate the family, the growth. We're going to do it. We're going to try to continue growing this group. I'm going to do it slowly but surely. And if you guys want to help me out, you're watching this video, respond in the group. I don't know, send a comment to me, message me. Let me know. If I was to go outside of baseball, I'm still going to do baseball. I am baseball year round. Boom. Don't worry about that. But if I was going to dip into another sport, which would you prefer to see sooner than later? Would it be basketball or football? Don't tell me now. Save it for the message. Tell me what you want me to do. But if we go one way or the other, all I ask is you get some of those basketball or football people, whichever direction we go, just let them know about me. Don't poach. Don't steal them. Let them know about me. See if they want to join the party. Join the fun. Join the family. So, Derek Jeter, the best player to ever do it. Boom. Number 2. And number 2 again, fire pulling case breaker, the middle child. Number 1, Yankees dynasty. No names on the back of the shirt. We're all one. So, peace and love is all I want. And peace. I'm out.